Hello, it's time for another episode of Storage Solutions, and today I am on a multiplayer server at the moment on my own. Yep, and I'm just going to show you another design for for storing your items. And instead of doing it on creative, I thought we might as well do it on survival because we've built it, me and along with a few friends. So this design is kind of like a library. That's why I've called it the library. And it can be used in many different ways. Obviously the blocks can be switched around. The leaves don't have to be here. You can instead have like bookshelves. You don't have to have leaves at all. Get some shears and you can see what. There you go. That's what it will look like without the leaves. But I thought the leaves would look a nice touch to it. So this way, this storage facility works as in kind of like a library. You have different aisles with shelves in. So for example, this one's tools and combat. So this has got axes and swords and whatever. As you can see, I haven't got much in here yet, but you've got a lot of, well, not a lot of stuff. You've got lots of places to store your items. You go through to the end of the aisle, and you can see it's the same. You've got the sign here on the other side as well. You've got resources, this aisle, ores, food and farming, secondary building blocks, and obviously primary building blocks. Miscellaneous. We haven't finished building it yet, but this is what it's going to look like. Mod drops. And yeah, I've got in between here, I've got leaves with glowstone underneath and just stone bricks at the back, but you could have like some water or some bookshelves to make it look more like a library. So like these leaves can be bookshelves as well. Obviously the flooring could be a different building block as well as the walls and the ceiling. We've also got this enchantment table at the back for 1.3. You can get up to level 30. So yeah, so the setup for each of these shelves, if you call them, you've got glowstone underneath, if you can see there, 3 double chests on top of each other, your building block either side of them, and then building blocks behind them, like that, and then you use the same building blocks behind them to use the back for the other side. So you've got this cool sort of like star pattern, and then I've just filled these in with leaves, and then you can have lots of these. Obviously it doesn't have to be this exact size, it can be a lot bigger, so you can add another corridor after this with another aisle after that, or maybe add another row like this behind that, but we don't need any more, so we've just got it like this. So yeah, this is more like an idea rather than how to build it, because there's nothing really much you can build like to explain about this. It's pretty simple. I've got crafting benches in the floor here, but you can have what I thought was quite a good idea is if stone and wood, you would have a stone block here and then a wooden plank there, just to show maybe if you don't want the signs, you could have the blocks on the floor, so you could just look around and find it. Or if you had, this could also be outside, just put like a little roof on, you don't even have to have a roof. You could just have this as sort of like an outside area, and then you could have sort of the blocks on top of these, sort of on top of the stairs, so you can easily find it by looking up. Like normally in a library you can see what's there. So yeah, it's been episode 2 called The Library. If you've enjoyed this video and if you've enjoyed this idea, be sure to check out my other tutorials and other storage solutions videos. Please leave a rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.